Okay, here we are, the same project. It's part 3 now. Let's wind a transformer. There is a shop, a single one, in the area, and I'm talking about maybe 50,000 inhabitants. They are only doing big motors, but nobody's really taking care about these little things. They are just throwing away. So there is no other solution than to do it myself. Luckily, we have a shop which is able to sell wire. So I got like 300 grams of each wire I need for the transformer. Next step, all the way, good way. So here we are, and we have to wind 900 turns at least of this kind of wire. 04. Okay, we are pretty close. You see, I don't want to waste any kind of space. So I'm gonna do that in a very crazy way. 900 turns by hand. This is a kind of Chinese drop, that story. I believe it's gonna take me like a week. But what's life without a hobby, huh? Second round, we have like 140 until now, by hand, everything by hand. Okay, so here we are, the transformer, it's done. And I think it's time to test it, huh? Oh, by the way, all this adventure cost me like 10 euro, and I still have a lot of wires for future projects. Now, measure some things here before anything else. So that should be the input. Of course, we need some isolation, but for now we just give a try the way it is, and that's it. We need to take this out first because this is isolated, and we'll have some proper wires a little bit later. For now, I think they are good enough. Okay, let's measure primary. It should have like 30 ohms or something. 17. Okay, pretty good. Now, connection with the power, the mains. Of course, it will be a much better connection. So we have a few different inputs and outputs here. Okay, so what do you think? It will work or it will blow up? What do you think? Okay. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and. Pam pam. Do we got any power here? Oh yes. Plenty. 21.3 volts. I wish to have 24, but I couldn't because there was no more space for extra coil, but that's fine. 6.8, and here we have like 6 and 13. This one is perfect for charging batteries, car batteries. 13.4. All right, it's working great. No noise, nothing, as it should. Here is the power supply. Yep. Shall we apply some power here at the input? Of course. Maybe a piece of wire. What is the input? Okay, so that's the input here. Okay. And there we have like 21 volts. Yeah. 21 and something. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have around 28 volts of DC. Noiseless. Perfect. Quiet. Do we got any voltage here? Nothing? Maybe there's no connection here. What's happening? Okay, everything is fine. I was just checking to see if we don't have any kind of short to the case, and that's absolutely okay there. What's wrong with this wire? Come on. Okay, get out of here. Let me have this straight. Okay, people. Moment of truth. "25 volts output, more than perfect. It's absolutely good. What about the amps? That should be a problemos. What? 162 amps? 11. What? Yeah. So it's pretty. We got pretty of current there. Wow. Let's not make this stupid thing burning. $25.5. Yes, people, so the project it's working, it's great. I got 25 volts. That's more than enough. And rarely I needed 30. And the transformer it's working great. And until now, this power supply cost me, I think it was like €5 for the board, and €10 for the wires, and I still have for some other ones. Okay, not more than €15. Of course, the next step is to have it into a case. Oh yeah, let's not forget about that voltmeter, ammeter, which cost me like 7. So finally, we got like maybe €23, all this stuff. It's worth it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, like always, please subscribe, like. I'm waiting your comments, and of course, be creative and have fun. Bye bye.